There was a time when traveling wasn't about seeing the world. It was about escaping the one I had. I felt like I was constantly searching for meaning in the next destination, moving from one place to place, hoping the trials I face would somehow get lost behind me. If you are someone who travels not just to escape, but to find meaning, this is for you. You already know the travel is more than places, more than photos, more than a passport full of stamps. There is something greater at work in every journey, every city, every person, every unexpected moment. God's hand is in all of it if you are paying attention. The focus was always on constant movement, chasing the next pin on the map, believing the answer lay somewhere outside myself. That constant traveling, it wasn't a celebration of freedom. It was a distraction. It was a means of escape. Every time the heart felt heavy, or the pressure of everyday life became too much, the immediate impulse was to book a flight. If I could just move my body far enough away from the hurt, perhaps the pain wouldn't find me. Meaning was something I could find, waiting for me on a distant shore, hidden beneath a tropical sun, or served up with a foreign meal. But those feelings, sadness, heartbreak, burnt out. They always traveled in the overhead bin with me. They were waiting to be unpacked the moment the key turned in the hotel door. I recall standing in breathtaking locations, mountains that scraped the sky, ancient ruins whispering history, and still feeling that hollow ache inside. Travel can be a mirror, but it can't be the foundation. It was a quiet dawn, and a familiar phrase surfaced in front of me. One I'd heard 1,000 times, almost like a cliche. Home is where love is. That phrase usually refers to family, to people. But in that moment, it settled deeper past the surface understanding. It started to feel like a code I needed to crack. Home is where love is. And I sat with it for days. If that was the definition, then what is love? The simple truth is this: God is love. If home is where love is, and God is love, then home is simply the presence of the Creator. It is not four walls, and it is certainly not a latitude and longitude. Home is a posture of the heart, grounded in the peace that comes from knowing the one who created all things. Once I grasped that, the entire lens on travel shifted. The urgency to escape evaporated. The search was over. I wasn't running to meaning anymore. I was traveling from a place of established peace. The question changed entirely. Instead of asking, will this trip make me happy? I began asking, did this trip truly count? That's what intentional travel is. It's no longer about the external details. Is it a 5-star hotel or a humble Airbnb? Business class or economy? A high-end restaurant or a street food stall? The price tag is irrelevant. The number of likes the photos get is meaningless. It's about how I carry myself into the space. Am I seeing the people in front of me? Am I receiving the moment with gratitude? Am I bringing the peace I found at home into the temporary home I'm occupying? Every journey became an opportunity to express that interior peace, not to find it. The world still holds so much wonder, and I want to see it all. But now, I carry my home with me. I carry love. Now, when I pack my suitcase, it's not because I'm desperate to leave something behind. It's because I'm eager to witness the world with clarity. A clarity that only comes from knowing I am completely loved, completely rooted, no matter the distance. The pressure is gone. The frantic measuring is over. All the miles I've traveled have simply led me back to this one foundational, beautiful reality. I am already home. I hope that in every journey I take from here on, whether it's across the globe or just down the road, I can stay grounded in that presence, that I can make every single trip count.